Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak Like Leader, the place where learning English feels like talking to your best friends.
Today's conversation is going to be really special because we're talking about something everyone secretly loves thinking about: the future.
Exactly. Dreams, future jobs, travel plans, beautiful homes, and all the little things that make life exciting.
So, if you've ever imagined your dream life before sleeping at night, then this conversation is perfect for you.
Maybe you dream about becoming successful, traveling the world, opening your own business, or simply living a peaceful and happy life.
And the best part is that while you enjoy this fun conversation, you'll also improve your English naturally and easily.
That's right. No pressure, no boring grammar lessons, just real English that people actually use in daily life.
So, grab your coffee, relax your mind, and spend the next few minutes with us like two close friends chatting together.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Speak Like Leader for more fun English conversations every week.
And make sure you watch until the end, because today's topic might inspire you to think differently about your own future.
All right, Zoe, let me ask you something interesting. When you think about your future, what is the very first thing that comes into your mind?
Honestly, I think about happiness first.
Happiness? That's a beautiful answer.
Yes, because for me, the future is not only about money or success. I want a life that feels peaceful, meaningful, and exciting at the same time.
Wow, that sounds really inspiring.
What about you, James? What do you imagine when you think about your future life?
Honestly, I imagine myself doing something creative and making people happy every day.
That already sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Well, I think I want to become a chef in the future.
A chef? Really? That's such a cool dream.
Yes, it may sound funny, but I truly love food so much.
No, it's not funny at all. People who cook with love make other people happy too.
Exactly. I love eating delicious food, but I also love cooking for others and seeing their reactions.
That's actually a wonderful dream, James. What kind of food would you like to cook in your future restaurant?
Definitely Italian food. Fresh pasta, cheesy pizza, creamy spaghetti, and maybe some homemade desserts too.
Oh, wow. Now I'm getting hungry already.
That means my future restaurant is already successful.
I can already imagine a small, beautiful restaurant full of happy people, delicious smells, and soft music playing in the background.
Honestly, that's exactly the kind of place I want to create someday.
And something tells me your future restaurant is going to become a very special place for many people.
Thank you, Zoe. Hearing that honestly makes me feel even more motivated to work hard for my dream, because sometimes a few kind words can make a person believe in themselves a little more.
And I truly mean it, James. People can always feel when someone does something with passion and love. And I think your restaurant would have a very warm and welcoming feeling.
That's exactly what I want. I don't dream about a huge luxury restaurant with expensive decorations. I just want a cozy little place where people can relax, laugh together, and enjoy good food after a long day.
Honestly, that sounds much more beautiful than a fancy restaurant, because peaceful places filled with kindness are the places people remember forever.
Wow, Zoe, you describe things so beautifully. Now I can already imagine people sitting there, talking with their friends, eating pizza, and forgetting all their stress for a while.
And of course, your restaurant would probably smell amazing all the time. Fresh bread, melted cheese, warm pasta sauce.
Okay, now both of us are definitely hungry.
Absolutely. But now it's your turn to ask me something, because I don't want this conversation to become only about food.
Fair enough. So tell me honestly, Zoe, what kind of future job would make you truly excited to wake up every morning?
Ever since I was a child, I've always felt very connected to animals, so my biggest dream is to become a veterinarian someday.
That's such an incredible dream, because helping animals is one of the kindest things a person can do in life.
Thank you. Whenever I see injured or lonely animals, I always feel emotional because they cannot explain their pain with words like humans can.
That's very true. And I think animals can feel when someone genuinely cares about them.
Exactly. I want to become the kind of veterinarian who treats animals gently and also helps their owners feel less worried and afraid.
Honestly, I can already imagine people trusting you completely because you have such a calm and caring personality.
That's really sweet of you to say. I know becoming a veterinarian will take many years of study and hard work, but I think it will be worth it.
Of course it will. The best dreams usually require patience, effort, and a lot of learning along the way.
Yes, and even if the journey becomes difficult sometimes, I never want to stop chasing something that feels meaningful to my heart.
Wow, this conversation is becoming much deeper than I expected today.
I know, right? We started with pizza, and now we're talking about life purpose and dreams.
That's the fun part about conversations. Sometimes, simple topics slowly turn into very meaningful discussions.
Exactly. And honestly, talking about the future makes me feel hopeful because it reminds me that life still has so many beautiful experiences waiting for us.
I completely agree with that. Even imagining future possibilities can give people motivation during difficult days.
So now we have Chef James with his cozy Italian restaurant, and Dr. Zoe helping animals with love and care every day.
Honestly, that sounds like the beginning of a movie.
A very peaceful and heartwarming movie.
All right, let's continue dreaming a little more, because future jobs are exciting, but travel dreams are even more fun to talk about.
Oh, yes. If someone gave me a free airplane ticket right now, I would probably start packing my bags immediately.
So tell me, what is the number one country you dream about visiting someday?
Without even thinking twice, my answer would definitely be Brazil.
Brazil? Wow, that's such a vibrant and exciting choice. I can already imagine colorful streets, beautiful music, and incredible nature everywhere.
Exactly. Whenever I see pictures or videos of Brazil, it feels so full of life and energy that I instantly want to experience it myself someday.
So, what attracts you the most about Brazil? The cities, the beaches, the culture, or something else entirely?
Honestly, the thing I want to see the most is the Amazon rainforest, because it feels like a completely different world filled with mystery, beauty, and amazing wildlife.
The Amazon must feel incredible in real life. Giant trees, beautiful birds, rivers stretching forever. It sounds like an adventure movie.
Yes, and as someone who loves animals so much, seeing exotic animals in their natural environment would probably become one of the happiest moments of my life.
I can already imagine you getting emotional after seeing colorful parrots, playful monkeys, and all those rare animals you've only seen in documentaries before.
Honestly, I probably would cry from happiness a little.
And after exploring the rainforest, you could relax on one of Brazil's famous beaches with coconut water in your hand while listening to the sound of the ocean.
That sounds absolutely perfect to me. Adventure during the day and peaceful sunsets in the evening.
You know what? The more you talk about Brazil, the more I want to visit it too.
Then we should both go someday. You can cook Italian food there while I explore the rainforest.
Deal. But before that, you need to hear about my dream destination because I've imagined this trip for years.
All right, now I'm really curious. Where do you want to travel the most?
My dream destination has always been Japan because everything about it feels fascinating to me. The culture, the food, the technology, and even the peaceful atmosphere.
Japan honestly feels like one of those countries that looks magical, both in pictures and in real life.
Exactly. I want to walk through the busy streets of Tokyo at night, see all the bright lights, and experience the energy of the city.
And I'm sure a future chef like you is also dreaming about Japanese food right now.
Of course I am. I want to taste authentic ramen, sushi, and fresh street food made by real Japanese chefs.
That actually sounds like the perfect trip for you, because you would probably come back with hundreds of new cooking ideas and recipes.
Definitely. I think traveling helps people learn so much, especially when it comes to food, culture, and different ways of living.
That's true. Traveling changes people in a good way because it teaches us that the world is much bigger and more beautiful than we sometimes imagine.
I also really want to visit the traditional temples and peaceful gardens in Japan because they look so calm and relaxing.
Yes, those places look incredibly peaceful. I feel like just walking there quietly would make a person forget all their stress and worries.
And honestly, I'd love to learn a little Japanese before visiting because I think speaking even a few respectful words can make interactions more meaningful.
That's such a thoughtful idea because local people usually appreciate it when visitors make an effort to understand their language and culture.
Exactly. Even saying simple words politely can create small but beautiful connections with people.
You know, James, I really love how both of our dream trips are completely different, but still equally exciting and meaningful.
That's true. Your dream is full of nature and adventure, while mine is full of food, culture, and city life.
And honestly, both trips sound like unforgettable experiences that would stay in our hearts forever.
You know, Zoe, the more we talk about the future, the more I realize that dreams make life feel exciting, even before they actually happen.
That's so true, because sometimes just imagining beautiful possibilities can already make a person feel happier and more motivated.
Exactly. Whether it's opening a small restaurant, helping animals, traveling the world, or simply learning something new, every dream gives us a reason to keep moving forward.
And I think people often forget that dreams don't always need to be huge or impossible. Even small goals can bring a lot of happiness into our lives.
Yes, sometimes planning a peaceful weekend, learning a new hobby, or spending time with people we love can be just as meaningful as big achievements.
Speaking of hobbies, we almost forgot to talk about the fun things we want to learn in the future.
Oh, right. I still remember wanting to learn how to play the guitar someday because I've always loved calm and relaxing music.
Honestly, I can already imagine you sitting near a window on a rainy evening, playing soft guitar music after cooking dinner in your apartment.
Wow, that sounds way cooler than reality, but I like that image very much.
And I still want to learn salsa dancing, because every time I hear salsa music, I instantly feel happy and energetic.
I'm not surprised at all because your personality already matches salsa dancing perfectly, lively, warm, and full of positive energy.
Thank you, James. I think dancing would make me feel more confident and free.
And honestly, trying new things keeps life interesting because it reminds us that we can continue growing no matter our age.
Exactly. Life becomes much more beautiful when we stay curious and open to new experiences, instead of being afraid of change.
You know what I love most about this conversation? It's not really about jobs or travel anymore. It's about hope.
Yes, hope for a better future, hope for happiness, and hope that our dreams can slowly become real if we keep believing in ourselves.
And even if our dreams change someday, that's completely okay because people grow, learn, and discover new things about themselves all the time.
Exactly. Maybe one day you'll become an astronaut chef and open the first pizza restaurant on the moon.
Honestly, that would be the greatest restaurant advertisement ever.
Best pizza in the entire universe.
Now that is a dream worth chasing.
But jokes aside, today's conversation reminded me how important it is to keep dreaming, even during difficult times.
I completely agree because dreams give people strength, direction, and something beautiful to look forward to every day.
And to everyone watching right now, we want you to remember that your future is still being written.
Your dreams matter, your goals matter, and even your small daily efforts matter more than you think.
So never be afraid to imagine a bigger, happier, and more meaningful life for yourself.
And also remember to enjoy the small moments along the journey, because sometimes those simple moments become our favorite memories later.
Before we say goodbye, we would love to hear from you in the comments below.
Tell us about your future dreams. What job do you want? Which country do you want to visit someday? What kind of life would make you truly happy?
Thank you so much for spending this beautiful time with us on Speak Like the Leader. Keep learning, keep smiling, and most importantly, never stop dreaming.